get a cup of coffee and then number 7, a Western omelet with orange juice and... Hey, don't say it. Emily, I know.
It's amazing.
Yeah, so I hear. Rebecca Shaw.
Mike Corbin.
Like the Western omelet with orange juice and a cup of coffee?
You got it. Any tape will make yourself at home.
Thanks.
Oh, what a nice surprise.
Don't pretend you're not following me around. I've been about as nice about all of this as I know how to be, but everywhere I go, there you are.
Can I say something?
All you've done is say something. You've talked to me, you've followed me around, you've insisted on my undivided attention since the moment we met. I've been nice to you, Mr. Cassadine. I allowed you to drag me out to Moon Island, Spoon Island, whatever it is that you call it. I had tea with you and listened to your story about Emily, the love of your life. Her death was tragic. I'm so sorry it happened. I have no doubt that you loved her deeply, but I'm not Emily, and I shouldn't have to explain that every time I see you.
I understand.
Clearly not. You're still following me around.
No, actually, I come here every morning for coffee.
Oh, yeah? Guy with a butler comes here for coffee? Don't think so.
Well, excuse me. Actually, it's quite true. Nikolas has been picking up his morning coffee here for years. Dark, no sugar.
Thanks. Hey, everything all right?
Yeah. It's kind of weird, isn't it? You know how everything can just change in one night. You know how things just fall back into perspective.
Right. So what makes you all philosophical all of a sudden?
It's Sam and I, we broke up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Anything to do with Elizabeth? Or?
No, I just think I need to be alone for a while, see what happens next, which is something I think you might want to consider.
So you spoke to Rebecca, I take it?
Yeah, which is kind of why I wanted to talk to you. I just want you to hear it from her side. All right, Rebecca, she just moved to town, and every time somebody sees her, they see her like she's somebody else, you know? What is she supposed to do?
I'm sure I'm not making things any easier for her.
Yeah, Rebecca, she just wants to live her life. So I just think you might want to try to just, back off.
Oh, any suggestions, Lucky, on how I'm supposed to not care about a woman who's walking around with Emily's face?
Yeah, I can see why people like to hang out here. It's a good vibe. Good food, too.
Thank you. Here.
So I'll definitely be back and promise not to make a scene next time.
Hey, don't you worry about that, okay? We'll be glad to see you again.
Thanks. Rebecca Shaw. Don't know Emily, no connection.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say at this moment, but the resemblance is amazing.
Don't tell me you were in love with her, too.
Yeah, we were close. I'm Sonny Corinthos.
Yeah. Were you as devoted to Emily as Nikolas was?
It's complicated.
Try explaining.
They were divorced, right? Because Nikolas cheated on her, and that's why he feels so terrible, because he messed up.
So, Sonny Corinthos, can I buy you a cup of coffee?
You're not going to find one person who didn't love Emily. She was kind and wonderful,
Nikolas said she was an angel.
He didn't deserve her, but she loved him anyway because that's the type of person she was. She just saw the best in everyone.
Even you, I take it.
Yeah, even me. She would have been a great doctor, you know. She was very dedicated. She had a way of reaching out to people.
Did she have any faults at all?
Yeah. She made mistakes, you know, like we all do, but not as many and not as bad. One of the things she loved too much and she gave too much, and terrible things happened to her.
Yeah, Nikolas told me that she had cancer.
Yeah, and her father, Alan Corbin, died a couple years ago. It was terrible. And her biological mother, she lost when she was young. Anyway, we were all devastated when she died. You know, she made us all better. Some people were like that.
Well, I see you through the med, huh?
Yeah.
Michael is my son. Everyone else calls him Sonny.
I gotta get out of here. Oh boy, there it goes. Here we are. Okay, I gotta go. All right, check this out. It was a pleasure to meet you.
Same here.
All right. Excuse me, I don't mean to ruin your life, but the guy who just left,
Yeah, Sonny Corinthos.
stay far away from him.
Why? He's the only person I've met so far who seems to know who Emily really was.
Well, you definitely had a rough start. You know, with the crisis at the hospital and, you know, my brother getting a little carried away.
That's one way to put it, yeah.
I hope you'll give poor Charles another chance. I mean, it kind of grows on you.
Yeah, it's just weird, you know? Out of all the places I could have gone, how'd I manage to choose the one place where I look like everyone's angel?
Emily was no angel. Believe me. She could be unbelievably stubborn. I mean, there was this one time when we were kids and we were going to run away from home. I'm sorry. I should be asking about you instead of Emily.
You're the first person who said that.
It's not a bad thing, I hope.
No, actually, I hate talking about myself. I'm very shy, if you can believe that.
Well, I never would have noticed.
Yeah, well, I am. I'm going to clam up and stop talking any second now.